come so far in the One Piece manga.
We came so far indeed.
But here we are, live for 11/28.
Yeah.
And we have a beautiful One Piece debuting on the front cover of Shonen Jump again. Because, you know, One Piece is just goated. And my boy Luffy is always dripped out, bro. Always.
Dripped out for real.
Dripped. Oda know
Straw
what he
Hat
doing.
kind of big on him this time, but it is what it is.
Oda know what he doing. And then we also got this, where it looked like they all going to Hogwarts, really.
That's what I was thinking, right? It looked like they were doing Harry Potter or something.
Yeah, they all got brooms right next to a dragon and shit. They wizards now, not pirates no more.
They no longer no longer pirates. They Straw Hat Wizards.
Straw Hat Wizards. They're part
crazy.
of the Straw Hat dorm or whatever.
And they said, "What house are you in?" Straw Hat.
Yeah. But we starting this chapter here
Indeed, we do.
with Sanji carrying Nami, saving her. Like, it's time to get the fuck up out of here.
He said, "Too many guys to be
But
a dream."
he said, yeah, I was about to say.
That boy be wild.
He said, it's too many guys here for this to be a dream. And it's Nami, like, the fuck kind of dreams you be having? And that is a good question, because, like, Sanji is wild.
Over wild.
So he decided to go and fly so he can get some alone time with Nami, but he over tweaking, thinking that something finna happen over there. Shit. He wildin'. And Zoro is over here explaining that he had just, like, what had happened when he woke up, saying he had heard a noise and followed it to find Luffy beating up a rabbit and shit. That was the ear god that they killed and cooked up earlier.
Wild for that.
And Usopp is trying to explain, like, look here, man, I woke up and this motherfucker was already eating me.
I'm not trying to hear it. Luffy was out here trying to do him a favor. Like, hey, you could take that, you know?
You can
like,
take,
you got
you
that.
can hang with that cat lion.
And he said, oh, nah, bro.
Usopp is not hanging with that cat lion. He got eaten. He got killed. He died already, actually. I should put my glasses on.
He did indeed die already.
But Usopp is standing here confident, talking about he leading soldiers and shit. Great Captain Usopp speaking his lies.
Oh, he talking that crap. Well, no, actually, he's talking about the clothes they wearing, saying they look like Elbaf warriors.
Oh,
That's even not even true either.
Right. They look like toys. I mean, they are toys, really. It's a big-ass Legoland. But that's what we're going to get into later this chapter. I can't read nothing. I'm going to need you to read all of this. I forgot my glasses.
Alright. So, he pretty much talking about the clothes resembling the clothes of Elbaf. But he said it doesn't make sense that they'd have clothes that fit like humans because we're on the land of giants.
Yeah, that's
so
also
why
true.
would they be having human-sized clothes? And they're talking about going into town, you feel me, to meet some people. Like, they're finna run into town and try to meet some people or something because they probably would figure out the answers there. We need to get answers. We get these answers in town. Oh yeah, Nami was also saying it looks like we might have been gigantified because, like, if we're in the land of giants, everything doesn't seem like, you know what I'm saying?
Giant
to us.
We could have been made giant.
Like, she was like, so she thinking that. Obviously, the boys hype. They ready to go into town and see what the word is. Feel me? Nami not really feeling that.
She said, fuck that.
Fuck was we hype for? What is y'all hype for? We almost died out here. I had to kill giant bees and porcupines and shit. And then you see this ugly ass, trifling ass grasshopper rider. It kind of reminds me of Saboti Island, the flying fish riders or whatever.
Yeah.
Except he got a grasshopper.
Reminds me of that one movie. Didn't, like, Sanji ride a grasshopper in a movie? Or was that the lobster thing? I thought Sanji had some kind of bug vehicle in one of them movies.
Maybe, I don't remember.
Maybe it was like Film Z or something.
There's a possibility. I'm not quite sure. There's a possibility.
Yeah, whatever.
And Luffy and them, obviously thinking it's dope because you feel me? That's how Luffy is.
That shit cool as hell, huh?
You feel me? Nami, like, get that dirty ass, trifling ass grasshopper away from me, obviously. They want to ask some questions because they're like, oh, what the fuck going on? We woke up in this random ass place. What the hell's going on? He talking about, I can't answer none of y'all questions. I'm in a rush. I got to dip. Which I'm not really sure where the hell he's in a rush to. Because wherever he got to take care of, it's right here, bro. Air God, that's a problem for you? They're the ones who did it.
Nah, but they're
You
not
know?
supposed to know that though. So
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that.
he's not supposed to know that.
Who else do you think would have done it?
I don't know. They just citizens.
Yeah, true. But either way, he tells them, hey, just remember, whoever this old man is, I don't know his name. He said, hey, just remember, the domain belongs to the sun god.
Oh, well, what a coincidence! I'm the sun god.
That's what I mean. Hey, if I was Luffy, I'd be like, I don't think I own this place. Like,
All right, shit. I'm Nika. Who else calling themselves Nika?
Oh, so wait. He does mention that this castle is like the domain. Yeah, the deity's like the great. Is cat?
Yeah.
So I guess the cat. That's actually the cat's
cat's-
castle. He owns that castle.
Nah, I don't think so. I think
Yeah, they say that the cat,
talking about like this castle right here.
the big Stein castle that they were in.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the
Oh,
the
they're saying
Lego
that
castle.
that big Lego. Okay, yeah.
Belongs to
Was
the
that
cat.
cat's domain?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was the cat's
yeah,
domain. That
yeah.
was the cat's domain.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And then Luffy obviously about to be a goofy, like the goofy he
Talking
is.
about some, oh yeah, we beat up that
You
cat.
feel me? He's about to say, yeah, we beat that cat up.
Nah, you can't be telling them all
You know,
that.
so Usopp stops him from talking crazy though. But he mentions that, you feel me, this is the land of gods. You feel me? Like everybody on here, like all these animals and shit are gods type shit. Mentioning like the horn god or the needle god, which is, the bee that Nami killed. That's why she got that face on her.
Mm.
And then, obviously they talk about the air god that Luffy killed. And then now it's the cat that all three of them jumped.
Is that not the grass god that you're riding right now?
I would assume that'd be the grasshopper god. Or maybe he's one of the grasshopper god subjects.
Something like that.
And then this part is absolutely hilarious because, you feel me, this is such a fucking old school Straw Hat like little thing that we don't really get too often, you know what I'm saying? So it was nice to see this. Buddy starts talking about whatever you do not go down this road. You feel me? They have rabbit guardians, you feel me, that protect this road. You feel me? Anybody come across this bitch, they've never ever been able to, you feel me?
They never came back.
Pretty much no one's ever lived to tell the tale. So how do they know it's true? I don't know.
And Nami was like, "Hey, shut the fuck up! Don't tell him that."
She said, yo,
But
you gotta
Luffy
calm
already
down,
heard it.
nigga. Because my captain, and Luffy already heard it, he don't get no fuck. Booked it. He want all the smoke. That boy a Yonko, ain't he?
Hell yeah.
Bro, what would Roger do? What would Whitebeard do? It's time to get active. Monster Trio, follow me. We up. That's what I would have been on too. You feel me? So they like, oh, appreciate it. Nami tried to be all cute and adorable, even though she out here murdering all they deities. Talking about, yeah, sorry about what's about to happen right now, cause we about to turn up. We finna fuck this whole island up. You ever heard of Wano?
Never the same after us.
He said, no. I expect the last person to say the same thing about Elbaf after we leave here.
That's crazy. That's mad crazy.
You ever heard of Egghead? No. They go say the same thing about Elbaf. Cause that's just how the Straw Hats get down. You feel me? They like the second biggest gangster on the seas.
Facts.
Let's not forget that.
I wonder what the biggest gangster on the sea is doing, because Lafitte was up to something. And Blackbeard said, move.
He really did say. He said get active. He said lock in. Lafitte said heard. It was crazy work, y'all. Don't forget that. I don't want us to forget.
All right, don't not forget
We
that.
not forgetting that, bro. We know what he on. Lafitte said, I'm locked in, Captain. So I can't wait to see when we cut back to the Black Hair Pirates. And we just got Caribou and them returning back, too.
But we're finna get some info.
Crazy info.
But yeah, there's Guardians. Zoro's like all excited because he gonna try to kill everybody.
You already know. Him, just like Luffy, want to smoke. And Sanji pretty much said the same thing I do. Like, you and Luffy pretty much just hyping each other up to do dumb shit. Like,
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
and how neither y'all niggas never think shit through? You feel me? And then Buddy asked, what happened to the castle? Like, this bitch kind of destroyed. Like, you feel me? I didn't really think about it, but now
Don't
I'm
worry
looking.
about that.
You feel me? Luffy not even paying attention. He just talking about, yeah, let's go on this adventure. You feel me? This trail finna be lit. You feel me? They like, bro, don't you hear what Buddy was saying? Crazy rabbit animals finna try to murder us. And Luffy not listening. He on the go mode.
He don't care.
But this is hilarious because this nigga starts running, and Luffy is such an idiot, like always. He sees this nigga and goes, someone's running right at me. Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm gonna just dodge him.
He goes second gear and said, I'll just dodge him. runs into his own damn reflection. So stupid, bruh. This supposed to be a Yonko? That's what I'm trying to say.
He couldn't tell that was him from so far away. That was just a shadow running super quick.
Boy got observation hockey. I'm not trying to hear it. He got future sight.
That is true. But like, he's Luffy, so that future sight is not active right now.
Should be always active. That boy goofy. Runs right into his own reflection, breaks through the wall. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be glass or like...
I guess it's like a mirror in front of a cage.
Yeah, I guess it's like a mirror in front of a cage, you're right. So you feel me? He breaks through that bitch. They're like, "What's going on? Like, what is that?" You feel me? And they all look through the glass to see. Like, I'm not quite sure. It's like supposed to be like a little workshop or something. I think it's supposed to be like a little workshop. I was kind of confused when I was reading it the first time, but I'm like, yeah, I think it's like a little workshop.
Like, cause aren't these like Legos on the floor?
Yeah, Lego pieces, and there's like a little workbench and some other shit on there.
Might be somebody's little building block station.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
But yeah, they all shook like, what the fuck is this? What the hell did you just do? What is going on here? And you can actually hear Chopper crying from outside of that room like, somebody fucking save me.
You feel me? And all the people also in this, I think it's from there in the town actually see the sky shattering. They're freaking out outside the castle, talking about like, what's going on? The gods are pissed. We're all going to hell. Like, you feel me? Like, everything's going to hell. The sky's collapsing. We're all dead. Judgment Day type shit.
Man, those aren't real gods. Those are just animals, man.
They are
Except for that
gods.
one cat. He turned into a lion. He might be a god.
That was impressive. It could also be a devil fruit.
That is also facts. He could be just a devil.
We're not quite sure yet. We don't quite know.
But how did they even get Chopper? Because they still up here. Where is Chopper anyway?
He's like, I don't know. I see in the chapter he goes, "Guys, are you there? Was that the noise? Was that noise you? Help me." And then they're all like, "What?" But like, I'm not quite sure where it's coming from.
I'd assume he's like outside of the room here, or like outside of he's like in the workshop.
I would assume he's in the workshop somewhere, but I don't know where. You can't really tell.
But yeah, he crying. He said, "I'm so glad to see you," and then he kind of just ends up getting up there and meeting up with them. You know?
Or it's like a wire netting. Maybe he's tied inside, so they like broke it down and got him or something. I'm not sure. They do say something about wire netting, so I'm assuming he's inside that. But then they like, yeah, so glad to see you. They break him free. They get my boy out.
Shit, Nami over here trifling the cell because she talk about Chopper. You owe me for this hug. Like the fuck this nigga owe you for?
Why has Nami ever gave love and affection for the free?
Man, that's
you gotta pay up, little nigga.
That's a whole crewmate, not just any crewmate.
You gotta pay up, little nigga.
Tony Chopper, man.
You gotta pay up.
That's your doctor.
I ain't trying to hear that. Nami don't get injured.
You gonna have to pay up. You gonna have to pay them high ass medical fees next time you need healing. How about that?
She said, "I bet." Remember next time you want to eat.
All right, and shit. Sanji make the food. You don't cook.
I think that's where they go. Sanji tell Sanji,
don't cook this Chopper.
You feel me?
Sanji wouldn't do it because he can't let somebody go start.
Nah, she ain't gonna say.
He ain't gonna let somebody go hungry.
She ain't gonna say. She ain't gonna say don't feed him. She gonna say, hey, feed him. Just make sure you feel me, his portions, he gotta pay for that.
Wow, make him pay for his
He gotta pay for his portions.
That's crazy.
You don't wanna pay for his portions? Start skimping them.
That's crazy.
Feel me? Hey, he can eat, but he ain't get no more of that. What's that, cotton candy?
No more of that cotton candy?
That's done for him.
Wow. Nah. Look, man, this little nigga was scared, alone. He just happy to see his crew talking about, so he gonna have to pay me for this shit.
You got to pay me for this hug.
Yeah, that's some Blackbeard ass shit.
Nobody else hugging him.
Hell no, I mean that's some Blackbeard ass shit. You gonna have to go over to the Blackbeard crew.
I'm not trying to hear it. Nobody else hugging him. Nami the only one. Robin not here. Shit. Robin give out free hugs. Nami don't. She need her money. Man,
you gotta come get your son.
She about
Big sis is not being a good sister. Like not at all. She trifling as hell.
I was looking thinking about that, like, why does Straw Hat Crew be acting so savage though?